morning, 5K. So today what I would like you to do is take out your baggie right here that has all of your number cards in it. And what we're going to do is we're going to put them in order. So pause me if you don't have these handy and go grab these. So what we're going to do is we are going to put these in order. So I want you to take them out of your bag. Remember, we mixed them up the last time. So what you're going to do is you're going to lay them out and you're just going to put them in order. And remember, we go left to right. We always go left to right. So what number do I start with when I put my cards in order? Do you remember? What number do I start with? Yeah, I start with 1. So I'm going to grab my number 1. I'm going to put it over here on the left. 1, what goes next? 1, 2, you got it. Here's number 2. You're putting them in order with me. 1, 2, what would go next? Yeah, 3. My number 8 here keeps getting in the way. 1, 2, 3, who goes next? 4, you got it. Put number 4 next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got it. Number 5 goes next. Oh, this number 8. All right, who goes up after 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, curly number 6. Where do you see curly number 6? Right here. Slant on down and give it a curl. That one goes next. Awesome. Who goes after 6? Let's start and count. If you don't know, always start at the beginning because it helps your brain remember. Oh, this is what we're doing, and it helps you think about what comes next. Start here with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here you go. All right. Who goes after 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. Crazy 8. Put crazy 8 next. All right. Who's going to go next after crazy 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And where does this one go? Should I put it here? 0? Does it go over here by 9? You can't see. Let me turn it. Does 0 go over here? No. 0 goes over here by number 1. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to put 0 here. All right, my loves, if you were here at school with me, what I would have you do is sorry while I fix this. There we go. I would have you reach in and you would pull out your favorite color of yellow, red, or blue. And then you'd hide it in your hands and so nobody would be able to see it. And then I'd say, okay, set it on the carpet, and we'd put it down and we'd try to see who has the most. Well, we'd put all the same colors together. So I already did that. I sorted them. I put all the yellows together, I put all the reds together, and I put all the blues together. But when we just look at this in the piles, can you tell who has the most? No, we can't. So what we're going to do is we're going to stack them into towers and count and match to the card. So you don't have the cubes, but what you're going to do is hold up the number card that matches the number of cubes in the tower. All right, so let's do yellow first. All right, so I'm going to put the chimneys up and I'm going to start stacking. I'm going to put them one on top of the other with the chimneys going up. I would be having one of you do this if we were here and all the rest of us would watch. All right. Now when we count, we always start from the bottom. Okay, count with me. I'll touch the holes. You count with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold up the number card 7 that matches this tower. Where do you see the number 7? Do you see it? Right here. If you needed to count, you can count to find it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I am going to put number 7 right here, and I'm going to put the tower on top. All right, now let's do the blue. Keep your number 7 up, okay? Now, let's do blue. I'm going to put the chimneys up. All right, we start at the bottom. Count with me. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Find the number card that matches and hold it up for me. Where's number card 3? 0, 1, 2, 3. What I want you to do is now keep your number 3 in front of you. Okay? So you have all of these other ones in a row. You have these 2 cards up by you, okay? Now, my loves, we got to do the red. So I'm going to put all the chimneys up. And now I'm going to make my tower. So I'm going to stack them with the chimneys up. All right. We start at the top. Trying to trick you. We start at the bottom. Count with me. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's number 6? Well, this is it. This is number 6, right? No? Well, I'm gonna count. 0, 1, 2, 3 was here. 4, 5. Oh, this one is 6. Yeah, don't get tricked. Sometimes number 9 and number 6 look a lot alike, but we got to be careful that we don't get tricked. So I want number 6, curly number 6. I'm going to put this one here. I need your help because we have a tower of 7, a tower of 3, and a tower of 6. I want to put these in order from smallest to biggest. Smallest on the left, biggest all the way on the right. So, my loves, who's the smallest? Who has the fewest, the least number of cubes? Who has the fewest? Who is the smallest? 7, 3, or 6? 3. What I want you to do is take your number 3 card, and I want you to put it over here on the left because 3 is the smallest. You got it. Who would go next? Because I want it to go fewest to greatest, smallest to biggest, least to most. 7 and 6. Ooh. Well, if I look at the towers, who's bigger? 7's bigger. So I want you to take your number 7 card and put it all the way over here on the right. 6 is going to go in the middle. So now we know that 3 has the fewest number of cubes. 6 has the medium amount of cubes, right? And 7 has the greatest amount of cubes. All right, I want you to say it after me. Say 3 has the least. Good job. Say 7 has the most. Good job. Say 6 has the second most. Good job, my sweets. All right. I want you to watch me as I break these. I'm going to break tower number 7. I'm going to twist and pull. We put our towers in order from least to greatest. Oh, I don't want the red ones in there. Put these in the basket down here. I'm going to break my blue ones and put them in here. All right, we're going to play that game again where, my loves, you put the cards in your hand. So I want you to put 3 back in between 2 and 4. I want you to put 6 back after 5. And 7 in between 6 and 8. We're going to put them in our hand. All right, so my loves, I want you to have your hand out. And the card I want you to put first is Crazy 8. So put Crazy 8 in your hand first. The card I want you to put next is the number 2. Where's the number 2? Put 2 in your hand. I love this game. We do this all the time when we're picking up our cards because this is learning while we're having fun and cleaning up. Next, I want you to put 6, curly number 6. All right, next I want you to put number 4. Down, slide, right, and cut it in 2. Next, I want you to put 0. Find your 0. 0 means how many? None. I have nothing. I have no things in my hand. I have nothing. 0 means nothing. Next, let's do 3. Halfway around and around again. Number 3. Next, let's do number 5. Find number 5. Now let's do 9. A circle and a line make number 9. Put 9 next. And then let's do sometimes you just gotta watch and listen because I'm not gonna like talk loud all the time. Sometimes I'll just, so that way you always have to be paying attention. You never know. And last, who's this? Number 7, put number 7 next. Then my loves, you have them in a nice neat stack and they're all mixed up so that the next time it makes our brains work and think to put them in order. Put them in your baggie. If you need help, you can ask your parent that's next to you to help you zipper it shut so that they stay safe. All right, we're gonna go do our math worksheet. So what I need you to do is get your packet. I need you to get a pencil and your crayons. Packet, pencil, crayons. All right. All right, my loves, so you should have your packet, you should have a pencil, and you should have your crayons. All right, my loves, what you're gonna do is we wrote our names on the front. This is for your mom and your dad, or I know some of you, your grandmas help you. This says Tuesday, that's today. So you colored your Cain and Abel. I didn't do that yet. You're gonna turn to the next page. It says 9A at the top. 9A. I have a big one of what you have. We're gonna do this page. My loves, remember the very first thing we do is we always write our name at the top. Please do not use a crayon, do not use a color. Please just use a pencil. I want you to write your name at the top very neatly. Go. I have been seeing lots of handwriting where all of your name letters sit right on the line. Adelia, London, Jordan. I can tell that you guys are working really hard because you're writing your name very neatly on the line. DeAndre, you too. All of your letters are neat and sit on that line, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. All right, we got patterns to do. This is so easy because we're so good at it, right? We do this all the time at math meeting. What number is this that we're going to trace first? Curly number. You got it. Trace the 6 and then park your pencil. Curve on down. Slant on down and give it a curl. Mrs. Barch, slant on down and give it a curl. Park your pencil. Now this next one's a little tricky. 6 is a little tricky, but this next one is even more trickier. What number is this? Yeah, crazy 8. Are we gonna make a snowman 8 with 2 circles? No, I can tell if you do that. I don't want you to practice that way, okay? I want you to be able to make an 8 the way that you should, the right way. So you're gonna start at the chocolate chip. You're gonna make an S first. Go up and touch the top line. Make an S all the way to the bottom. You see mine? And then you go back home. You just go up to where you started. Park your pencil. Good job. Let me scoot you closer. All right, my loves, good. Your pencil's parked on the table. I want you to touch and say the pattern with me. Ready? Go. 6, 8. What would come next? 6, 8. And then we start back over with? Yeah, with 6. All right, my loves, so what I want you to do is take your pencil. You're going to write 6. Slant on down. curl up to that middle line, park your pencil so you have nothing in your hands. Now you can touch and count. Touch and count with me. Ready, set, go. 6, 8, 6, 8. Uh-oh. There's nothing for us to trace. That's okay. You can do it. So take your pencil. You're going to start at the top. At the chocolate chip, you're going to make an S. See my S? And then you just go back home. Go back home. You did it. Park your pencil. Smart mathematicians always. Double check. Say it with me. Ready? Go. 6, 8, 6, 8. Did we do it right? We did. We did. We said the same numbers 2 times in the A, B pattern. A, B, A, B. Now we have a new pattern. What number are we doing first? Yeah, number 9. Take your pencil. You're going to make the circle that goes strawberry to vanilla. I'm going to use our reading colors. And then you're going to pull straight down all the way to the bottom. Park your pencil. What comes next? What number is that? 0. What does 0 mean? Nothing. You got it. All right, so take your pencil. You're going to start at the top, trace all the way down to the bottom, back up to the top for your 0. Park your pencil. Let's say the pattern. Ready? Touch and count with me. You can touch your paper. Ready? Go. 9, 0. What would come next? 9. So take your pencil. Your circle for your 9 goes all the way. It fills that whole top space. If you did not fill this top space, erase it, please. I want it to fill the entire top space. And then you're going to pull straight down to the bottom. So if yours does not fill this whole top space, if you made just a little bump, I want you to erase it and do it again. Park your pencil. We're going to touch and count. Do it with me. Ready? Go. 9, 0, 9, 0. You got it. Make your 0 go up and touch the top. See? Up and touch the top. Circle around to the bottom. Back up to the chocolate chip. Park your pencil. Smart mathematicians always. Double check. Let's make sure. Touch and say the numbers. Ready? Go. 9, 0, 9, 0. Did we do it? We did. All right. It says, point to the tower on the right. Which one's on the right? Do you remember? Look at the hands. Remember what we said? This is my left hand. This is my right. Point to the tower on the right. This one. Then it says how many squares are shaded. Shaded is when the computer colors it. So the computer colored it, shaded it with gray. Let's touch and count. Take your finger. We're going to touch and count. How many are shaded? We always start at the bottom, just like with our cubes. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it says write the answer in the circle below the tower. We're going to write a 5. Take your pencil down and around and give it a hat. Awesome. Park your pencil. Then it says point to the tower on the left. So we say, this is my left hand. Which one's on the left? This tower. Listen carefully. It says color fewer squares. Fewer means smaller squares begin at the bottom. We need to start coloring at the bottom. That's why I've had you do that on all the other worksheets where when we colored towers, we started at the bottom, right? Okay, I know how to start coloring at the bottom, but what does it mean if a number needs to have fewer squares than 5? What does that mean? That means that it needs to be a smaller number than 5, right? Fewer means smaller, just like with our towers. So what number is smaller than 5? There are many numbers you could tell me. What is a number that is smaller than 5? If you said 1, you're correct. If you said 2, you are correct. If you said 3, you are correct. And if you said 4, you are correct. So my loves, let's just pick 3. So what I want you to do is I want you to write the number 3 on the line. 3 is fewer than 5. And I want you to pick any color, just one. Please don't pick 3 different colors. Just pick one. I'm just going to pick pink because that's the first one I saw. And we need to color 3. So remember what we do. We mark it off. So mark it off with me. Mark off 3 squares. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. Now these 3 that we put a line in, we're going to color. We don't want to color more than that because then we will not have followed the directions where it says to color fewer. Three is fewer than 5. 3 is less than 5. All right, when you're done your crayons away, your pencil's still parked. Number 3, down here, we're almost done, says how many squares are in this train? Let's touch and count. Take your finger, touch and count with me. Ready? Touch your paper. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need to write the number 8 right here. Take your pencil. It's okay, you can do it. You did it up here. If you need to make a chocolate chip to help you underneath that line, go ahead. That's okay. Do it. Go on up, touch the top. You're going to make an S. Make your S. But then don't forget to go back to where you began, back to that chocolate chip. If you need to make that chocolate chip, it's okay. Park your pencil. The directions say color 5 squares green. So what color do we need to take out? Green. Take out your green. We're going to mark off 5. So take your green, put a line in 5. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to color those 5 squares green and then put your green away. Ready? Go. Make sure you're staying in the lines. If I color too fast, you can always pause me. I'd rather have you do a neat, careful job than rush and be sloppy, right? I will give you a little bit more time to finish. I've colored my 5. I'm putting my green away. Those were the directions, so I'm doing that. Then it says color the other squares orange. So what color do we need to take out? Orange. You got your orange. I told you. Remember on that paper I sent home with your dads and your moms on enrollment night? I love coffee. I do. Drink it every morning. This is what you'll see me bring to school every day. Your orange. It says color the other squares orange. Okay. Do it. Take your time, stay in the lines, don't rush. All right, when you're done, put your orange away. The last thing you need is your pencil. So grab your pencil. It says, how many squares are orange? I don't know, let's count. Count with me, you ready? You can touch it with your pencil. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. 3 squares are orange. We need to write the number 3. If you need to make your chocolate chip underneath that top line, go ahead. You're going to go up and touch the top. Halfway around to the middle, you should be touching that middle line. Halfway around and around again. All right, my loves, I want you to ask your dad, ask your mom. I know some of your grannies are doing this with you, to take a picture of this and upload it into the blue math folder. You did a wonderful job. You are done with math for the day. Kiss your brains. I love you, and I will see you soon. Thanks for doing such neat and careful work.